Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Thanks for stopping by today. Today I'm going to be working on my bingo challenge, and that is at Junk Journals for a Beginner by a Beginner. And each Friday they put out a call and you ask for numbers if you'd like them. They give you 4 numbers and then you make a project depending on those numbers. And I've been putting them in this journal that I have. So this week, my numbers, hopefully I got them right. If you watched my last one, I messed one up. This week I got 16, which is a butterfly, number 1, which is a ribbon, and I actually got number 7, which is a tag, not 17, which is a square. And number 11 is a button. So I will show you what I have came up with. I went through my tag dies and found this tag die that I had not even taken apart, so I decided to use it. So I used that, and then it comes with the 2 different, you can have the 2 pockets or just the one. So I did just the one. Over there, my little, okay. And then I just took, I had another die, I think I put it away. It came with this slide mount set. It was this one right here. I've really been trying to use my dies, my stamps, you know, so they're not just sitting there. And so I cut this, a journaling card. And that's going to go in the pocket. For my pocket, I cut this, and out of this set, it's got like all kinds of numbers and seems, oh, it had a file folder in it too. But I put the specimen, and then it also had this little thing, this little label thing, which is really cute. I didn't realize how it kind of embosses it. So I'm going to remember that. I kind of forget about these things. That's why I want to start using them, so I get, you know, more familiar with what I have. And I want to take this and glue it back here. So we'll do that real quick. And I'm not sure what glue I want to use. I just decided I better plug in my glue gun in case I need it. I might need it. Okay, I guess I'll try this. I just gotta make sure that I don't smear it. Way too much there. I just kind of spread it out a little bit. It's not close enough there. Okay. And then I'm going to just lay this in that spot so that it's got the gold sticking through. And I didn't have to die cut something, but I thought, well, that will work really good for me if I just die cut that little label, instead of trying to cut a piece of paper the right size. And this will lay nicer back here, which I might put some tape over it, I'm not sure. So this is going to go right here with this in it. On this, I decided I want to put a little tab on it. I was just thinking I was going to put the tab at the top, but I might put the tab on this side. I think I will. That'll work better. So we'll get that on there. Okay. Then I have this little container. I've had it for years, but it's got some tiny, tiny buttons. And I took out 3 of them and put some thread through them. They're purple, pink, and green, which is what is in here. Except for I didn't have the yellow anywhere, but that's okay. So I'm going to put those on there. I'm trying to decide the best way to do that. I don't know if my little pickup thing, that's my pencil, not my pickup thing. I don't know if this will, no. I'll do that, but which might help me. Okay, so we're going to put one in the middle. I'm just holding this up here on this line so I kind of get an idea of where the middle is. Put one down, and then I'll come over here and over here, and I just got glue strings all over this thing. I have to wipe those off. So I just use my gold thread to go through the holes on these buttons. And the last time I was at Hobby Lobby, I noticed they didn't have very much thread anymore, but it seemed like it went down in price. And they had a gold. So if any of you are wanting gold thread, check there because it was the best price I have seen for metallic. I got some kind of thread. Oh, I got the coat thread, and that was only 99 cents, I think. But I got this. Oh, I got this. Oh, I got something on it. Oh, nuts. It looks like ink. Anyway, this was only 99 cents. But see the price that was on there? But it says new everyday low price on the thread thing. Okay, so that is going to go in there. So I think we'll go ahead and we'll put this down. Oh, can't get my glue. I'm just going to have to be patient for a minute. Okay. And you know, I think, no, I'm not going to back this because I'm going to put it on the, I was about to say I need to cut another one and back this tag, but I don't because I'm just going to put it on the paper because it's got a little journaling tag with it. I felt like doing something bright today, something pretty and bright. Alright, so then I have this die, and this is a Tim Holtz, from Tim Holtz die set. I don't know if I still, yeah. 664409. So I cut it out with gold, and then I just laid the butterfly on my paper, traced around it, and cut on the inside of it. I'm sorry, I have to blow my nose. So that's how I got that, and we're going to lay this on here like this. So let's see if I can do that without making a mess. Oops, there's a part that's not, oh, there's one. I was looking for my other pokey tool, but I've sat it somewhere on my desk. Now, where was that? Where was that? Right there. That one's not poked out, and neither is that side. Oops, there's another one. I tried using my little brush thing, you know, that you roll over it, but the stuff didn't want to come out, even with that, so I had to sit there and poke it out. Just putting some glue here and there on the other spots of it. I think it'll be okay if I've got it all the way around the edge. And I may have to trim it up a little bit more, but actually it looks pretty good. Okay, so then I have some cloud dies, and I don't know. I've had these for a very long time. I just put them in a little baggie. I honestly, I don't know. I may have got them on Wish, or what was the other one we used to use? I may have gotten them on one of those. I may have ordered them from Amazon. I may have found them at a yard sale. I don't know. I've just had them for so long. So I wanted to put some clouds. I die cut all of them, but when I put this one on here with the butterfly, it just seemed too big. So we're going to put this one over here. I'm going to have it go off the edge. And then this one will go off the edge too, the little one. That big one just seemed like it was just too big. So this one is going to be up here, hanging off the edge. Okay, I'll cut those in just a minute. Now, our butterfly is going to go, I think about like that. So from there over, I don't want glue. I'll make sure I get glue on its little antennas because I don't want them to break off. I'm not sure I got enough glue up here, but we'll see when I get it laid down if I got it in the right spots. I think I did. Yeah. I should have cut that cloud off first. I feel like I need something maybe stamped. Let's see what I do with my... Just a second. This is the Tim Holtz Field Notes. And maybe they would not stay on the thing for me, so I just stuck them in here. Maybe I could do like this number. That would be good. Or there's that one. But I like the number. I think the number is what I want. Okay. Let me grab a stamp block here. I might rather have brown than black. I put it away. Just a second. Here we go. This is my darker brown. My other brown isn't so dark. This one looks really good since I found my refiller. There. I went a little too far over, but I didn't notice that period on there. Okay, so I like that. Now let's cut these edges off. Want to cut through there. Should have done 2 layers. Now, something I will have to do but I'll do it off camera. But I'll just have to go back and make sure all these edges are glued down. I know there's something there that needs it. I was having trouble finding ribbon. I don't have a ton of ribbon. I mean, I guess I got, but I just didn't have anything I liked for it. And I found this, and I think it'll work because, like I said, I hadn't included the yellow yet. So we'll put this through here. And I hadn't thought about how I'm tying it. I can't tie it in a bow because that would be way too thick. So let me get some string. Just a second. Trying to find my white string. I don't use it very often. And I'm finding white. I have gold. Let's use gold. Basket. Now, those are way too long. I'll have to cut them. But, oops, I think I will do it this way so the knot is on the back. I don't know how it got up so high. Okay, this might be fun. Wait, I just untied it. I'm trying to keep it tight there and pull this. And I can only think of one way to do that, so excuse me. Well, there we go. It didn't stay completely tied, but, or not, tight, not tied. I think it's good enough. It'll work. Yeah, that works. Now when I glue that down, I'll have to make sure those aren't showing. I don't want them to. Okay, so let's cut this one here and that one there. And we'll have to see if I need to change that. Let's figure out where we're going to put this. I didn't do that. So, let's see. I'm kind of thinking I want to cover the page with paper, so let's use this one. I'm going to cover it with this rainbow paper that came in the paper pad. I'll have to show you the paper pad I'm using. Okay. So I can cut here. Here, not with there, and then here, and here. I don't know, that's not going to work very well. That paper is really messed up, but we're going to make it work. Okay, let me get my trimmer. I'm just cutting a little bit off this end because when I cut it earlier, it kind of got raggy on me. Raggedy, I guess is the word. It just looks, I don't know, it's got a lot of, I don't know how to explain it. Okay. So put that on this paper, right? Make sure I got it right. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It's a little bit longer and wider, but I'll just trim around it. Now, let's get some ink on it. I will make sure to have the name of the group that I'm in that I find this. I think I saw it in another group, but I only saw that once, and I'm not sure that I saw it, and I can't remember where I saw it. I always go to Junk Journals for Beginners by a Beginner. And the name of the person that posted it is on here, and it is So Darn Twisted. So if you need to search, maybe that's a good way to search for it. Okay, so I'll get some glue. I think I will put the glue on here. So there won't be glue on the edge of my paper when I go to take it off. I thought I'd do it on this side, and then I did it on this one. And I'm going to leave that hanging over like that, because when I do this side, I'll do the same thing. I'll make sure that that is covered. But you can see how that's torn and crooked. And I'm sure I liked that when I did it, but I don't now. And this does not go all the way to the edge, so I'm going to cut the book page off so that it does. Oh, my arm. Oh, I'm sorry, my shoulder is giving me fits, and it doesn't want to do this motion. I got a shot in it, but it really didn't do any good this time. Last time I got a shot, it was amazing. This time, that was probably 2002, last time I got a shot in it. This time, I don't think it did anything. He didn't put it in the same spot the doctor did years ago, and if I could still go to that doctor to do it, I would, because he was amazing. But he's passed away. Okay, and maybe we will put it on the corner so that if I want to tuck something in there eventually, I can. So we will glue this side. Glue it right here. Got some glue. Okay, and I think that these need trimmed just a little bit. I like things sticking out top, but that's just a little bit too much. I think I'm going to go about here. There we go. And that's it. I have on here, let me look at my list. I have, I have a butterfly, I have my ribbon, I have a tag, and I have 3 buttons. So I guess 3 is okay if it says button. So let me show this to you. Oh, I didn't show you what I was using. It's this collection from Hobby Lobby, Baby Girl Paper Crafting Kit. And I really like these kits to get for doing this stuff, for collaging and stuff. Of course, I had this one to scrapbook my granddaughter, but the dies in it are really nice. I didn't see that butterfly, but I like the one I did. The dies are really nice, and then it's got clear stickers, and I think 6 or 8 papers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 papers. And when you go in there and they're half price, they're only $3, because they're $5.99 to begin with. So, and I like the thinner papers when I'm doing a lot of collaging, because that way it's not so many layers, you know. But like this one, I glued it to another paper before I die cut it, so that it's a little bit thicker. It'll last a little bit better because it'll be coming in and out. So here we go. I hope that you've enjoyed my video today, and I will be seeing you soon. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.